Hey, hello intrepid viewers, and welcome back to Price. We're gonna click start again and see if it is the same game or a second game, or a second iteration of the story. Well, this is different. I don't recall what I just did. I'm assuming the top is going to go in order, meaning option number 2, counting down like a logical person, is the new stuff. Okay, there is no place for one who lingers about. That is not new. This is gonna be the same dream. It's gonna be the same intro sequence, isn't it? Was it the same dream? I mean, this part's the same, obviously. I do not recall, sadly. I'm not that sad, but I'm sad I don't remember things better. But I'm not always sad about the things I forget. No rest in peace either. Here we go. Okay, it is a new room. Why am I here again? Oh, the singing's here. I may take the headphones off for this. Is this my room? Something feels wrong. I feel sad. Maybe should I just, like, I should have asked this question last episode. If you hate the music as much as I do, oh, okay, I cannot stand this. I cannot stand this. But, like, the thing is, I need sounds, because it would suck if there was some sort of clue that's sound-based. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Ugh, it's not great, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Did I just grow taller like an inch? Why has my bed turned into this? It's disgusting. What's this? Item obtained. Key. Right off the bat, let's escape. Get the key, right? Let's get out of here. No. There's something strange outside. It's better not to open it. That door goes right to outside? That is... I mean... Theoretically, the inside of a house is like any corner's more or less the same. But I would be insanely uncomfortable sleeping with my bed in that corner, with my head to the door to the outside and a window on my left. It's like, that's the front of my house, the frontmost corner of my house, sleeping right there. No, I like sleeping in the back of the house. Now you know where I sleep in my house. This is a pillow. We already checked the pillows that's in the bed. Got it. Yes, sorry, you already checked that. A little stool. Can do something with that. Right, it looks like it's been a while since the last time it got cleaned up. But it was clean when I left it yesterday. There was something carved on the table. Somehow managed to see with the candlelight. The price shall be paid when the awakening comes. Please to enjoy the time when death has yet to come. TPSB. It's not a word. Please do enjoy the time when death has yet to come. That makes sense. The price will be paid when the awakening comes. What does that mean? Yeah, that's a fair reaction. Can I touch the ground? Nope. Nothing new there. We'll hopefully figure that out later. Can I get that hot dog? Or is it a plant? Cobweb is nothing. Okay, start working our way to the right. Drawer number 1, or I guess 3. Death? Why is that cat on the card? Cool. Death cat. Always. Already taken the tarot card. It's locked. Looks like something has to be input. Is it... Yeah. It's only 4 letters, so okay. We'll figure that out later. Again. Hopefully. Grab that. It's a clue, yes? It's drawn by Ivry. Quite well done. It reads, "My easily worried brother," on the back. Oh, Ivry. I'm so worried about you. What is this? Some handwritten sheet music for a piano. Cough. Lots of dust. Cool. I like it. Oh, I can't do anything with that? Dang it. Dead flowers. TCCL. I guess the C's are backwards, so it could be LCCT. Let's try it. Great, we're in the realm of gibberish. Nope. What about this plant? Got anything different? C... It's not an R. C's... Oh, it's not backwards anymore. It's kind of backwards. And by backwards, I mean upside down. Because that's like an upside down 7. That's an upside down F. That's an upside... That's the right side up R and right side up C. Where 2 of these are right side up. My brain didn't... I mean, so it could be these are right side up. It could be TL... TL... RC. Let's try it. Let's friggin' try it. We're gonna brute force this anyway. At some point off camera, I'm sure. Again, I'm trying to go as long... I looked at the guide, but... It doesn't mean I'm ready to do it, eager to do it again. Nope, that's wrong. Great. Anything like... Nope, in the fireplace this time. We'll come back to that, I guess. Memory. Blank. Can I combine anything I've gotten yet? Oh, I have to tiller card. Right. I have to use these. Sure, you got the... Oh, I didn't know I picked up the sheet music. Tarot card. You still have these. I really hate this use system. Can I put the tarot cards in there? No. Oh, I only have 1 clue. Well, that's not going to be very combinable now, is it? Oh, this is very similar. There's a puppet of me. Can I decapitate this puppet? Why does the puppet look like me? One of its arms seems to be missing. So disturbing. Gotta find that puppet arm, I guess. And it's probably in the fireplace. So disgusting. Yeah, skeletons with guts are weird. Pick one. Be a zombie or be a skeleton. Das Geheimnis der Symmetrie. The mystery of symmetry. Is that a clue? Of course not. But... let's see. Ha. Okay, so if I combine these... If I fold them together... I need to write this down to visualize it just a little bit better. So I can look at them simultaneously and not rely on my mind. Upside down 7, a kind of an F shape, kind of an R shape, and a kind of a C shape. Now I'm not getting the heights on these properly, but hopefully I can work with that. So I have a proper T, a C, and a C, and an L. So... aha, so the 7 and the T probably combine to be a 4. The F and the C combine to make a B? The R and the C combine to make a 5, because I believe the R was raised up a little bit. And the C and the L combine to make a D. Sure, if this doesn't work... this has been my last attempt. I did not mean to click on the portrait of you. Okay, so we got 4B, 5D. Oh, god dang it. I was really cocksure of myself there. Is that really gonna line up if the C goes backwards? Oh, what if the C is on the top and it's not a B, it is instead a, what would that be? What curves that way? It's kind of like a P. It's not a Q. It's not a G. That tail's bothersome. See, the C would go here and here, right? And the 4 goes like that. So we got 4, B, 5. Oh, that last D could be a Q. Let's try that. I lied. This will probably be the last attempt on camera. 4, B, 5, Q. Are you asleep yet? No! Good God, freaking rebel. I thought I was so... I'm sure that's the right method, right? I'm just not combining it properly? A screwdriver, great. What's this? Scattered pieces of sheet music, all cut beyond recognition. Are these two? Nope, no clues. I have to click on each of these notes individually. The mystery of symmetry. Yes. It's a mystery. Is it the same thing? Okay, so all these are the same thing. None of these notes are separate things. Okay, we've established that. Maybe I have to use inventory on something. Although it's a little bit worn and dusty, the piano is still beautiful. Let's use... Nope. Let's use the sheet music. These controls are also backwards of what I always anticipate them being. Okay. We have the music selected. Use the piano. Although... Nope, nothing. Okay. Not gonna play the piano. I'm really leery of big, clickable objects, because it's never obvious when some subsection of the big object is like a separate object. Oh, that's also pretty disgusting. These are those books. Ah, those are books I can do things with, apparently. We got a fleur, a leaf, and petals. Iva's collection book. There are all kinds of leaves and petals. Iva's just like other girls. Eh? What's this? Butterfly, beetles, geez, caterpillars too. You don't smush caterpillars in books. That's not something you do. It doesn't work. Better stop reading it. A mermaid. It's Iva's favorite fairy tale book. The Little Mermaid. I think it's a fairy tale about a mermaid and a prince. Good guess. In order to meet with the human prince, the Little Mermaid gives her voice to the sea witch in return for 2 human legs. However, the prince marries another human princess, the Little Mermaid then turns into foam and disappears. What a sad story. Yeah, she does. Very grim. Brothers Grimm. Follow the pace of memory. You may find more fragments at one place. The card is the magician. You may find more fragments at one place. Follow the pieces of memory. Can I reach? The box is covered in dust. A recorder. It's locked. Well, I just so happen to have... I did not click on the piano. Give me the key. Use it. Heh. It's locked. Open with the key. Great. What's beneath the recorder? It's the leaf bookmark Iva gave me. That's actually pretty snazzy. That's cool. Okay. Now these are clickable. This was already clicked, I believe? Yes, that's the magician. Okay, none of these do anything. There's a door. Okay, we've got stuff to combine. Let's try it. Nope. Anything else? Sure. Nope. What if I combine you two? Yeah, what do we got? Iva's past. Iva seemed... Boom, it's gone. Iva seemed to be a naughty girl when she was little. Well, now she is rather quiet. That's strange. Haven't we always been together? I should know about her childhood better than anyone. Am I having memory problems? Am I, Iva? Are we the same? Success. Past. Iva used to... Everybody liked Ivry. Although he was in poor health, timid, and cried a lot like a little girl. Oh, jeez. Ivry is me in the past. His beautiful hands could make divine music flow. But I don't care what he is like. Whether people like him or not. Jeez, death from above. He is my brother and belongs to me alone. Well, it's not... Iva. I don't know why I'm seeing her memories. She never told me about these. Girls. Why do I have a feeling this? It's the first time I remember these things. So odd. Okay, so that was also, I mean, the voice acting's fine, but since I don't speak, I'm guessing Japanese, it adds a little value to me, and the juxtaposition made it unfortunately loud. Okay, so we have clues. Hey, turns out I can actually play piano. The clue lets us do this now. Why couldn't I remember? Is the brownish stain on the keyboard's blood? Looks pretty stale. It's still disgusting. It's super disgusting. There's blood on the keys. I better not play it. Yes, stop. You're contaminating the crime scene. Yes. Can I do things with the tarot cards now? Can I do anything with the puppet now? Use a screwdriver or something on him? Half the sheet music. We have 4 tarot cards. Put them in here. Yeah? No. What about this one? No. What did I say about the tarot? The tarot, the magician. It's painted with a figure viewed from behind. Okay. Well... Now this... Oh, we got an ink pot. An ink bottle. With a screw. I... don't recall clicking on anything that made me think I need a screw. Is it the puppet? El Papito? No. Not the piano. Oh, for this drawer. Did we already check that? Just a dusty drawer. Okay. A little dramatic sound behind that dusty drawer. Okay. Let's fast forward. Let's just start that process now. And cut in when I click on something that happens to do something. And I also take this opportunity to slam my face against the puzzle that is the 4-letter password drawer again. Hey, we got it. Okay. Password is 4659. There's no letters, so the Q goes to a 9 and the B goes to a 6. I can totally see the Q as being a 9. That's very obvious. That B definitely doesn't look like a 6, though. Because we've got clarinet music. The cover is painted with a clarinet. It's a piece of music sheet for the instrument, question mark? And a note. There's a note between the pages. Let me see. Nothing but a description of drugs and a doctor's advice stating, strict bed rest recommended. It's probably a treatment for some disease. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's combine the blood and the prescription. I had tuberculosis. Why don't I remember this? TB, that's a big deal. Ivry got ill when the autumn fell. Doctors said he would get better if rest well, but I heard the footsteps of death. Those big old, this is like giant platform boots. I heard the requiem playing over and over again. Who except for me could have heard it? Prayers that even God would not listen. Could you answer them for me, messenger from hell? So dramatic. She's like Anna Green Gables. I've never been ill. How come... Ouch, my chest is starting to hurt. This can't be some weird curse, right? What's the name for that? When you think you're sick and it makes you sick? I remember I coughed a lot in the autumn and then... it was tuberculosis. Can't quiet the sound effects, apparently. How could someone recover from the disease? Why am I standing here well and intact? I thought we had treatments for TB. I mean, maybe this is set in the past, when they didn't have treatments at all. But we have clarinet music now, so let's see if we can play it with the doll. No? Could have to make it the active thing. Sheet music, oh, we don't, oh, is it a clue, not an actual item? Sure, let's combine these. Nope, okay. So it's not a clue. Or did I combine it already? No, that was blood. Is that blood and TB that I combined? I mean, sorry, blood and, that's blood in the doctor's note. Half the sheet music. Where the crap did the, where'd the... Oh man, I'm blanking. Where did, we just had it. The freaking, clarinet music go. Nothing else here. Wow, that's bizarre. Okay. We'll zoom fast forward. I think my current goal is to figure out the screw. Aha, here we go. Okay, so. I assume since it's because we opened up the drawer, now when we click on this 4-panel painting, we have... something? Maybe is it aha too early? Can I put it in? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put them in order. These have numbers on them. Tarot card 2. I'm assuming this is the order we want it. I'm tempted to try and put it in the wrong space to see what happens, but I also don't want to screw anything up. I have to restart. 4th card. I mean, it's a good sequence of events. That's kind of the timeline of things that happened. Seems like it works to me. Okay, so what we got? Oh, I can take it back out. Oh no, that means the order can change. This is a really bad UI though. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to try and figure out. Is this the clue though? I mean what was the thing? No, sorry, not that. The book. This is the clue to this. Maybe? Looks like it's been a while since I've gone. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's something cards on the table. Somehow much to do. Kind of like the price shall be paid when the awakening comes. Please do enjoy the time when death has yet to come. The price shall be paid when the awakening comes. Like, so price and awakening jump out, obviously. So death, we have the death card. We only have an enjoy or a time card. I guess lovers could be that. So it could be death, going right to left, it could be death, lovers, awakening, and price though. What do we have? Death, lovers. Awakening could be magician, price could be the hanged man. Let's drag these. At the very least, I would hope these would lock in place when I got them right. There's only, what, 24 combinations? Let's see what we can do. Aha, okay. Found a... I swore I clicked on the piano several times, but this is what I'm talking about, where certain sections of the piano are separate optical items. So we got, the last sheet of paper that was missing from the thing on the desk by the picture of me. It's the second half. The one I've got earlier seems to be the upper half. Let's try putting them back together. For you, Ivry, is this composed by Dad? Okay, so we got a clue. We got Requiem and we got Past? Nope. We got Requiem and we got Shadow. No. Oh. Well. Those are the only two options. What's going on here? Can I mean... Oh. So to combine the items out of my inventory. Okay. What if I interact with this again? Okay, let's enter the piano. There's blood in the keys, better not play it. Can you wash it? Dang, well. We did a thing, but I'm not sure where it leads. Okay, I got it. I literally just wrote out all the combinations and went down the list, so I crossed them out. So what that means is I have no logical explanation as to why the solution is what it is. Maybe we can retroactively figure it out, but the solution is lovers, death, magician, hanged man. Why would that be? I was thinking that it might have to do with the order of the paintings on the wall. Now there are 4 painting frames. One of them is empty. I assume the empty one's the third one, and I assumed the empty one was the magician, so that makes sense. But the other 3 are all variations of skeletons, and I was having a hard time ascribing emotions to any of them. My guess had been that the second one was love, third one magician, fourth one death, which left the hang girl for first. But so clearly my guess was completely wrong. Maybe this is describing a sequence of events. So like, Ivry and whatever the guy's name is, I forget. They love each other. Then he dies of tuberculosis. Then a magician appears, and then she hangs herself from grief. But I don't know. I don't have any solid logic at all, and that's very unfortunate. It's I feel let down by the game, and I feel like I let you down. So sorry about that. Anyway, the painting moved. What do we got? It's a little puppetto arm. Great. Let's go play with a puppet. Play me a song, little puppet man. Put the puppet arm back on using the screwdriver and the screw. Oh, all 3 items got used. Cool. Whoa! That startled me. What? Oh, it's suddenly see that this puppet has a deep wound on its chest. It's also stained with blood, just like the piano keys. I don't get how I obtain these items and then they still sit there. Item obtained. It said item obtained, but I guess it meant clue. This game has it's really good in a lot of ways, and then really not. Price. So that's it. Oh, of course. Have you ever heard the tale of the Mermaid Princess? Did you unquiet the sound game? Gosh dang it. She gives her voice to the sea witch in return for 2 human legs, hopefully attached to her. She exchanged her life and love for a soul. What about you, little girl? What would you exchange for the eternity you want? The eternity you want. That's a weird thing to want. I have nothing. But for you, there must be something worth exchanging. Life, soul, or both of them? Okay, so this explains the story now, I see. So she hung herself to make a deal with the magician. As long as Ivry stays with me forever, I'll give you anything. I'm Ivry. See you tomorrow, my brother. So I'm trapped in a memory or something? Ow! My heart's leaking out. It's impossible. What am I? Oh, god dang it. That's creepy. I got friggin' my hairs are standing up. I died a long time ago. Yeah, but still, where am I? Like, am I in a memory? Am I in a journal? Am I in a dollhouse? Okay, Bloody Mermaid. Is there a third part to this? We'll see if the title screen changes again, I guess. I cannot make the dead live again, nor can I bind a soul that is still in a human body. Oh, she bound me to a puppet. She bound both of us to puppets. Pierce the prince's heart with the witch's dagger, as the mermaid princess did to make the spell work. As for you, the one who sinned, your soul will forever be lingering in hell in return for Price. Vincent Price! The eternity that will never end until the prince wakes. Iva, you done goofed up. Ivry, do you hate me? Kinda! You frickin' screwed us. You frickin' screwed us. I love you, oh, of course. I'm so glad, Ivry. Okay, these look like closing credits to me. Yeah, these are closing credits. Okay. I have a lot of questions. Not all of them bad. I'm trying to assemble the story in my head. So maybe what I had is the right idea, where I get sick with tuberculosis, I die, or as I'm dying, she does some weird deal. So I get what happened, I guess. I just don't get what the result actually was. Like, are we living together in like a little bubble dimension? Are we both just dead ghosts? Are we both memories? I don't really understand. And then also I don't understand how I'm supposed to solve that tarot puzzle, because I hope brute forcing is not the intended way. Because with that UI especially, that was torturous. But on the whole, this game was good. If there had been more chapters, I probably would have played them. Because like, when both of these chapters ended, I was happy and glad and curious and excited to get more narrative. But both chapters, both this one and the last one, took me a solid hour of kind of just struggling and not fun all the time. Because this isn't like this isn't a point-and-click adventure with like a world to explore and immerse yourself in. It's just kind of like an escape room kind of thing. Oh, what is that? Oh, the cat killed the puppet. and I am in the puppet. Wasn't it a successful trading? Keta's death. I only grant wishes. The outcomes are none of my concern. Ha! Then why did you come back? Oh, magician and cat are talking. I don't know if my work wrought here. How indifferent. Yet thanks to you I got so many interesting collections. Don't mention it. That's what a track who is talking. I'll be looking forward to our next meeting. Yeah. Good night, little girl. Good night. Finn. That didn't answer any questions, that's for dang sure. Okay. This still says price. If I start, it's gonna be the 2 options again? Yeah, okay. So we beat the game, we finished the game. I forgot to mention in the first chapter that this game is free to play on Steam, so if you want to give it a go yourself, do. Also, if you have answers or even theories to any of my questions, please drop a comment. I'd love to discuss thought, meaning, etc. Anything really, quite frankly. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you whenever game comes next. Signature catchphrase.